Alright guys, before we get into today's video is lit. It's like a 30-minute vlog, super long. Make sure you guys watch the whole video. But before we get there, anybody in Europe, in Germany, Italy, anywhere around here, a lot of people have been asking where I'm gonna be next, what city I'm going to next. Well, tomorrow I leave home, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do, since it'll be my last day here, I want everybody to pull up to the shop here. But pull up tomorrow, May 4th, 2 p.m. I'll leave the address right here, 2 p.m. May 4th. Come by the shop, come say what's up. We're gonna have food. It's gonna be like a little meet and greet, music, cars, all kinds of good stuff. I want everybody in Europe to pull up. Come say what's up, come meet me. I don't know when I'll be back in Europe. I'm excited to meet all of you guys. And we're gonna have a bunch of cool cars on display, so come through. 2 p.m. May 4th. What's up guys, they watch another video. Day, I don't even know, but we are still in Italy. Today we are gonna start making our way back to Germany. Long drive back. If you guys remember, it was like an 8-hour drive here. And I think this time we're taking the long way home. It's gonna be even longer. But we are gonna make a little pit stop. We're gonna try to meet up with Schaefchen. A lot of people were telling me to collab with him while I'm out here. So I'm trying to make that video happen for you guys. We'll see, like I said, it's just really out the way. But we're gonna try to make it happen because I really wanna make content with him. I think it'll be sick to see some of his cars in person. Also the drive back, I cannot wait. Our boy Leo said if you thought the drive here was beautiful, just wait till you go back. The curvy roads and mountains is insane. We're taking a different route. It's supposed to be even better, so we'll see. Right now, we're back at the shop. They're gonna throw the SVJ on the dyno for us. They're literally doing this for us, bro. Throwing it on the dyno just so we can get some flame videos. Who doesn't want to see SVJ on the dyno? So it's gonna be sick. If you guys didn't watch the last video, I'll show you guys some of the cars that are in the shop, but this is a perfect example. They have the craziest cars here. This thing is insane, bro. Oh my God, it's the perfect spec too. Carbon doors. Car is beautiful, and I freaking love the satin carbon everywhere. You could have done a gloss, but the satin just suits the paint so much better. The whole bottom's carbon too. The whole diffuser. I'm not gonna lie, now that I look at it, I have the same diffuser on my F80. I got an SVJ diffuser on my F80. Literally, more probably, I wouldn't be surprised. It literally does look like the F80 diffuser. This has to be the craziest dyno I've ever seen, bro. It literally lifts the car up and then you drive it in. This thing spits crazy flames, you guys will see. Yesterday he revved it, barely stepping on the gas, it was just a flamethrower, so just imagine full throttle. Here we go. Wish us luck, because we're standing on this little platform. I feel like we're gonna fly off. We should probably have headphones. showed this in the last vlog, but why not show it again? Freaking purple Senna, insane. I've never seen a purple one in my life. Everything just matches, dude. Interior is insane, of course. The Senna, got the Senna seats. The one little glass window, if you guys did not know, if you go through a drive-through, this is the only window that goes down. Another thing that's cool too is there's actually a window on the door too, and that is for the driver. You can actually see like the racetrack line right here. So everything is track inspired on this car. This thing, ridiculous, bro. $6 million Ferrari, very, very rare. I think there's only a few of them made. Interior is ridiculous. It comes like this from the factory with the harnesses, all carbon tub, everything, bro. Insane. Spencer just told me these actually retract back. So it's kind of like a pop-up headlight, a little tribute to that, but it opens and closes right here. Kind of cool, bro. $6 million. I don't even want to get that close to it. I'm scared to get close to it or put my camera over it. Very scary. Another SVJ, beautiful color. I don't know which color I would take, the matte black one or the bright green one. Which one would you guys take? And then we can't forget about the Audi R8. Definitely missed my car back home. How sick would it have been to have my car here in Europe? All these drives that we've been going on, all the supercar people we've been meeting. I really wish I was able to bring my car here. That would have made the trip even better. Guys, we've been filming a lot here, bro. Like, I'm honestly like...
This is too much.
It's overwhelming.
It's a little overwhelming, right?
We have so much content.
Nick, how do you feel?
I'm doing this all the time anyways, back home.
Yeah, but like this trip.
This trip is insane.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours a day of sleep. You needing to take a 12 times a day. It's ridiculous.
But this trip has been insane. Thank you, Marlon, for bringing me. It's insane, bro, I swear.
We do anything for finding it.
Good thing I came too, because people love the content. So you guys could thank this guy right here, because he made me come.
No, not me, everyone. Me, my team, Spencer, Leo. We have the most epic team in engine software. Best development all over the world. First to market, first to execute. That's why you're seeing us everywhere. We want to tune everyone's car. Thank you, Nick. He's the best. We love him, and we're always going to keep on being on all these trips and give you the best content in the world. Oh, we're done.
I know, he's trying to take me to Brazil next. How sick would that be?
No, we're going to Romania.
Romania?
Yeah, we're doing Romania. We're doing the race box tour locally, and then we'll do Brazil. To our dealers there. Guys, that's going to be insane.
Mom is really trying to make me travel everywhere for content, so we're doing it. Stage 4 tuning. They tune all my cars back home, so now you guys can finally put a face to the tuning and stuff like that. All my cars, the F80, the G80, the R8, everything is tuned by Stage 4 Tuning. I mean, you guys see their work. Like, look at the SVJ. They tuned all of these cars as well. They tune everything. You guys have seen it. It's clear proof, bro. I was racing some G80s in Miami, mod to mod, downpipe tune, and my car was smoking them. Like, very, very fast, dude, for what it is. And we're gonna make it faster. I was already talking to the guys and they wanna turn up my G80 even more when we get back. So stay tuned for that. I wanna go full E85 port injection, maybe even upgraded turbos or single turbo. But I talked to them about it and they're up for it. So when we get back, we're gonna make the G80 even faster. This is by far one of the craziest cars here. It started off as a Performante. So just imagine how baller that is. You buy a Performante, fully strip it, and put a Super Trofeo kit on it. A real one, again, by the way, real Super Trofeo kit. All painted already. This is the twin turbo that's going on the car. Huge turbos, like massive. This is not a regular size turbo. This is like a dream car right here. Look how fat the tires are, dude. Oh, look at the exhaust. Bro, that has to be the craziest exhaust I've ever seen. I actually saw this thing yesterday as well. Wait till you guys see the interior. Look at this. Oh, it's hard to see right now, but it's all Tiffany blue. That's the FindingNick spec right there, bro. I'm gonna do this one day. That exact same thing.
FindingNick spec.
I know.
Oh my God, look at that.
I'm literally gonna do exactly that logo one day, bro. This is the craziest shop I've ever been to. I'm so glad that we were able to stop by here. I know you guys love this content, travel content. I'm gonna keep trying to go to more places for you guys. We've already been to Japan, we've been to Dubai, we've been to Europe now, Italy, Germany, Switzerland. We're about to go to Austria today. Miami, Texas. Bro, your boy's been traveling everywhere for you guys. It's so sick to just see the world, bro. The world is huge and you don't realize it until you start leaving and traveling because you're so confined in your little hometown, you know what I mean? Look at this R8, by the way. I have not seen this one. I thought it was the same one that was in there, but it's actually a different one. I want to do this, bro. He painted the crossbar and I kind of want to do that. You got the painted crossbar, match the brake calipers and the little R8 logo, which is cool. It's like a little touch of color in the engine bay. All right, we're out.
Going to the Swiss Alps.
This time we're taking the back way. Looks insane. Back on the road, and again, I'm gonna be tripping out over the scenery, guys. Oh my god. God, it's so loud. Oh, it's shooting flames. Bro, it's shooting flames on throttle. It's like a freaking jet fighter, like an afterburner. What the?
It's like Narnia.
This is fake.
Yeah, it's not real.
Crazy, because when you see stuff like this, then you're like, damn, there's places like this that exist. That view is ridiculous. It doesn't look real, guys. Like, I know we keep saying that, but I mean, dude, I've never seen something look like this in my life. It just looks fake. I know this is normal to some people that live here, but to us, hell no. Literally a video game. People really live here.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
Yeah. What do you do? Nothing. You just
Yeah, there's probably nothing to do.
nothing.
I wonder if we're gonna drive through some snow. We're almost there. You can kind of see it's like right there.
You know Microsoft? You know when it starts?
Yeah, the wallpaper?
The wallpaper.
I know.
Better.
Now we're about to have some fun. Spencer got in the Ferrari, he's driving, and he's gonna drift some of these corners. This is the perfect little drift track. So enjoy some Ferrari drifting. Spencer's gonna rip this whole canyon, bro.
He is.
Watch. It's like a little drift car. Expensive drift car. Oh my god, dude. Bro, look at this. You can't see nothing. It's like a Formula Drift car, bro. Look at all the snow, bro. It's getting cold too. It's my turn to go in the Ferrari. Wish us luck. Nah, Spencer's a good driver. It's the mullet, bro. The mullet helps.
Oh my God, this road is heaven. This is so tight, it's honestly. Bro, these are so tight. The car is honestly too big. It's so good!
This is the craziest vlog ever. Feeling a little car sick, bro. Too many windy roads, dude. Oh my god. Spencer is a maniac, bro. Wow, look how good the cars look right here. This place is just so photogenic. I wish I had one of my cars here. The G80 here, even the F80 here would be crazy. Especially the R8 though. Look at the waterfall over there. Wow. If I can ask for one favor, share this vlog with everybody you possibly can. The Europe vlogs are on another level, but the thing is, it's hard to get the viewers. I'm thinking about YouTube, if it's not my car in the thumbnail, the video doesn't do that good. Which sucks because they are some of the best videos I've filmed.
This is so insane.
I know. Guys, who's played Forza Horizon 3? Just like the map. If you guys know what I'm talking about, that little drift canyon on Forza Horizon 3, when you get to the top, it looks like this with snow and dirt. Bro, we put these like aftermarket wheels.
Yeah, so just explain what happened.
Aftermarket wheels, carbon ceramics, not a good
Something is
not a good mix.
Something's rubbing or touching, and it makes this crazy sound. See if you can do it. Go, brake hard.
Yeah, whenever I watch, I'm gonna go around the corner. Ready?
Yeah, I don't think that's healthy.
The guy got no brakes.
Yeah, like the CCBs are lit, but something's making a sound. Oh my god, that is so ghetto. Oh my god.
Is that a cop?
Yeah, that's a cop. Act natural.
Good job, bud.
This is not normal. Is this normal? This is real life? It looks like it's fake.
I know, we made it to the top.
It's like CGI, bro.
Yeah. Look at all the snow. We're almost to Schaefchen, bro. Like I said, we're maybe like 30 more minutes. He lives in the middle of nowhere now that I think about it. The fact that he could just come up here and drive this every day, that's crazy.
Last year.
Trying to get signal.
Update. Yet another car that I've managed to break the gearbox on. Ish, maybe. To be determined.
Oh my God, bro, that felt like the longest drive in the entire world. For the moment you guys have all been waiting for. A wild Schaefchen. There's no way I'm in your hometown, bro.
Yeah, that is very random.
Every time I see you, you're in LA, Car Week.
We are mostly on the other side of the world when I see you.
I
But now
know.
we are right at my home place.
Bro, this is insane, dude. I can't believe you live here.
Yeah,
Like, it's crazy, bro.
it's pretty beautiful. Huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful, honestly. It does not look like this back in LA, which
But
you know.
you already saw some pretty nice stuff, huh?
Yeah, the views, bro, the scenery and everything. The Supra's insane, dude. Look at the huge turbo on it. I really don't understand how he gets away with these cars and his driving here in Europe, bro. I tell him all the time. It's perfect, literally all gloss black with TEs. It's exactly something I would do to it. Right-hand drive, of course. What the M3 DCT in there?
It used to make 1000, but we had to tune it down a little bit because of the gearbox. So it's like 850 now because the 8 HP can't really hold much more than that.
That's still a lot, bro.
The turbo is way too big, but it just looks so sick.
It's huge.
But we took it to Nürburgring last week and we had major issues with the gearbox. So now we tried to fix it.
You got a tire machine too? Definitely need that.
Yes, that is
For you?
the best purchase we've made so far.
I know. This place is sick, bro.
Yeah.
I see an R35 taillight.
Yeah. Mani's my camera guys.
Oh yeah, where is he at?
He is probably playing video games.
This is cool though, bro. You like a little showroom in here.
Yeah, it was cool. We don't have that in a new place.
Guys, look where we made it to.
Alex's garage.
I know, low key. That's Alex Choi's Huracan.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's still here.
Yes.
It's yours now.
Alex, please pick up your car. We actually did some work for him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you can't drive it though, huh?
The hood flew off. Alex told me I should pick up the car in Slovenia. The car was somewhere in Slovenia. So I drove there in the middle of the night to pick it up. I had it on the trailer, obviously backwards, because that's how you load these cars on the trailer, because of the engine. I drive for like 10 minutes and the hood flies away because it wasn't properly secured here.
I did see that.
And then I drove the car for one video.
Look how burnt the wrap is.
Yeah. All the oil lines and everything, it was leaking so much oil that the car, I think it was probably one of the biggest like fire hazards I've ever driven.
Could have got fired.
So we did all the oil lines and everything, new for him, did the oil change, and I was just waiting for Alex to pick it up.
So you fixed it for him.
Yes, we fixed it. And now it's just been sitting around forever.
And he got a new hood.
Yeah.
Bro.
We have one over here as
How'd
well.
they make this? This is plexiglass? It's funny because I seen this car in LA and now it's here. Schaefchen has so many cars, bro, but a lot of BMWs. E90, F80.
Most of the cars are spread across the world though.
Are those center locks?
No,
They look like it.
we had them on the E36 at first, but they was just way too wide.
Yeah.
And then I bought the F80, like, maybe they fit on the F80 next.
They look good, bro.
Fine.
He has Marina too. And with the blue seats.
The seats are sick.
Yeah, the blue on blue is crazy.
And they sparkle really nice from the back.
That's cool. F80 or G80, which one do you like better? Really? Because so many people keep asking me the same thing.
No, G80 is fast and everything, but for like driving experience, this is
Yeah,
way good.
drifting, stuff like that.
I had an F80 like 2018,
Mm-hmm.
the facelift came out, and I sold it, and ever since selling it, I regretted it.
Yeah.
And I bought the G80, and I thought it's gonna be similar, but it just never was the same.
It's hard to pick between the two, I know. Like, they're just different cars. You can't compare them, I feel like.
Yeah.
They're just two different
But
cars.
I think the F80 looks also very much nicer.
Yeah, this thing looks sick, bro. It'll never get old. I can't believe you have a Viper here. He said it's very, very expensive here.
ACR Pro.
I know.
This is like
No
the big,
joke.
long swinging dick of my
Very rare here in Europe. You have to import them from America, obviously.
Dude, they're rare in America. They're
Yeah.
fucking, over here they're unobtainium.
So this is where the Supra was standing.
He said it gets the most attention here out of all your cars, huh?
And then also we had, this car was sitting around forever because last year I drove it and then obviously this car stopped.
Okay, go inside.
So police pulled me over and they didn't leave it. It was because obviously the wing and everything.
The wing, the exhaust,
Yeah,
the side.
everything. And then they actually took my license plates away because they didn't believe the car was stock. So then we had to go through the whole process again of getting the car registered and then proving these parts were stock. And then we had to put this on the wing here so that it's more
It doesn't cut no one.
safe for pedestrians or something. And now it's legal again, but it was
Bro, that's
process took like
crazy.
8 months to get a stock car back on the road.
Bro, the laws here are insane, bro. I thought LA was bad.
No, it's
And then obviously the R34. Probably one of my favorites.
a little bit beat up from winter driving, still, as you can see in the front.
Yeah, because you drive your cars, bro.
Yeah.
No matter how nice they are.
Probably the nicest car ever.
I saw this thing in Vegas.
Yeah, it got stripped completely and then we repainted everything new.
Damn, look how nice it is. Damn.
Needs a little engine bay clean, but
Nah, it's freaking beautiful, bro. This thing is sick. What is your favorite car you own? I need to ask.
I love the Evo, especially in the wintertime.
Really?
Yeah. It's getting painted right now, so you don't
Yeah.
see it. Evo is like, this is E90s.
Supercharged, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really see it, we hate it. So that the police doesn't know.
Ah.
So we just cut up the...
It looks stock.
Yeah.
BMW
But
power.
it didn't work. They still found it.
Still?
Yeah. What we did with the Viper, we're doing with this right now. So we have to get this all
Safe.
somewhat legal.
Valtronic?
Thank you, Austin.
I think he was on the phone with you when you guys were trying to figure out the exhaust situation.
Yes.
I was with them.
Yeah, we had the valves were stuck, and now it was stuck closed,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's stuck open, and that's why we have this nice coloration.
It's loud, right?
It's insane.
Oh, that's why it changed color.
Yeah.
Because that's how mine is too. My right ones are all faded.
It's when it goes through when it's closed, and
Mm-hmm.
it's when now the
Yeah, mine are the same ways. This is the garage tour
headquarters.
I know a lot of people wanted me to meet up with Schaefchen while we were here, so that was sick. I know, thank you,
See
bro.
you again on Thursday, I guess.
I know.
Yeah.
So they just send you a grip load?
They send me every month. They send me a lot of packages.
Must be nice, bro. Look at this Raptor.
Check the expiration.
Yes, it's
Very,
expired.
very kind of
No.
It's expired,
We-
but I think it should be good.
Oh my god.
We'll take it for the
We never
picture.
stuck
Thank you
up this
so much.
fridge because we're not here anymore, so but it should be good. I don't
It's
think,
already back
I
here.
honestly don't think this stuff can expire.
Listen, I haven't slept, so if I drink this
Before it
and
makes
I
you-
don't sleep for a couple days,
It makes
it's
you
your
more
fault.
sleepy now.
Guys, that was lit. We're gonna meet up with Schaefchen again this trip. We're going to the Nürburgring. Nürburgring. One of the most iconic tracks here in Europe. We're going there this weekend and he's gonna be there too. So we're gonna see him again in the vlogs. But shout out to him for giving us a little tour of his garage, seeing his cars, stuff like that. That shit was fun.
It's super cool. Awesome kit.
Now we're about to check into a hotel, get some sleep. Because there's no way we're gonna keep driving another 5 hours back.
They have raccoons out here?
I don't know.
Austria?
They walked on the G80.
Well, he moonwalked. Bro,
He danced on
He
it.
was dancing.
Bro, this car is disgusting, bro. It needs a wash bad. Remember how clean it was like the first couple days? Now look at it. And it got so many rock chips, dude. I feel bad.
We're walking through the town of Austria.
What?
Look how nice it is.
It is pretty
It
nice.
looks like a snow town.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna get some coffee and then make this drive back to Germany. We still got another like 5 hours, bro. We're about to get the cars washed. If you guys wanna see what a car wash looks like in Austria, they got these, you know, those ordinary ones that scratch your paint. But they also got the little self-washers. We went through snow, dirt, mud, rain. The scenery just keeps changing. Like it feels like it changes different seasons, bro. It went from winter to summer to spring. Yeah, let's get the cars washed real quick. Let's do a little cinematic, why not? Alright, how was that? Cool little cinematic. I haven't done one of those in a very long time. Cars are all clean. Now we're gonna make this, I think, 5 more hour trip to Germany. We've been driving this whole trip, bro. Just driving.
I have half a brain cell left.
Alright, another pit stop. I don't know where we're at. Where exactly are we at?
We're at Motor World.
Yes, we're in Germany.
Yeah, because I saw the exit.
Back in Germany.
Asphalt.
Asphalt.
No, it's not. It's something like, it's like asphalt.
Oh my god. Dude,
No, I wasn't expecting that.
I don't mean neither. This is insane. Look at the CGT up there. We stopped by this crazy museum that I actually saw on TikTok. I did not know we were coming here. Look at this E30. BBS's. Sheesh. Hella clean, dude. Wow, this place is sick. I've never been in something like this in my life. GT3 RS. Dude, after being around so many of these recently, I want one, bro. Like I was already looking up like how much it would be a month. How much more merch do I gotta sell? How many more YouTube videos I gotta drop? Dude, now I want one, bro. This is like a track freaking spec right here. Look at the steering wheel in there. This will be fun to drive. Or one of these next, Marlon. After the R8.
600, yes, you should.
That's a good
100%. Sell the R8, get this.
You're gonna need to pan the camera.
Oh my god, AMG1. Wow. I saw one of these in Dubai. Bugatti, blue carbon fiber on there. McLaren P1. Bro, these cars are ridiculous. Bunch of Chiron's Pure Sport, all blacked out like that. That's what I would do. These things are like a piece of art. Look at the wing, bro. The roof scoop, the wing, unreal. The AMG1 is ridiculous. Look at that roof scoop. There's supposed to be a huge Nürburgring event this weekend, and I think supposedly there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 AMG1s there on the track. All right, the orange and white spec is cool, but you guys know me. I know it could be boring, but come on, dude. All blacked out like this. Look how the wing looks when it's down. And then it raises it up and it looks just like a whole nother car. It looks kind of cool with the wing down though. Got a bunch of Ferraris here. That's how you say it in Italy. I'm gonna be honest, guys, we've been to 4 different countries now. We've been to Germany, Switzerland, Italy, and then Austria yesterday. I feel like Italy was the most chill. The cops were chill, the weather was nice, the cars were sick. If I were to live here in Europe, I probably would choose it. You can drive faster. Hella McLarens, but the one I like is this one right here, the Senna GTR. Wow. We actually got to sit in one back in LA in Beverly Hills. What's your dream car, Marlon?
Jesco.
Jesco? Why do you buy one? Don't start. You act like you can't just go get it right now. Jescos are pretty cool. Didn't Andrew Tate just buy one? And it's Tiffany blue too, sick as spec. I'm trying to tell Marlon that he has to tune Andrew Tate's cars. And we go to Romania and tune them and film it. That would be a freaking dream, dude. But you gotta get in contact with Andrew Tate. Everyone go spam Andrew Tate and tell him Stage for Tuning wants to tune your car. Look how slam this is. He has camber on it. There's a Revolta right there. There's a Technica. So many cars that you can't even get to. How did they even get them up there? I think, like, how did they bring it all the way up there? 4 GTs, more Aventadors. God, there's so much hidden stuff in here. That crazy Porsche. I'm not sure what it's called. Don't hate me on it, but it's a very rare Porsche, I think. I've never seen that before. What? For sure rare. I don't even got a windshield. Little tiny windshield. Huracan Evo with the white interior, purple, clean spec. This thing looks like a drift car, but I think it's like a circuit car. But definitely looks like a drift car with like the little bit of camber, crazy roll cage in here. Reminds me of my E46. You guys remember that car? All the white roll cage and stuff, all gutted like that, white. Exactly like mine, E46. Should we rebuild it, guys? Yes or no? Let me know. I was talking to Sam about it the last time I was there. And I was telling him, like, do I just sell the freaking E46 or what do I do? And he's like, if you really want to rebuild it, don't be cheap and let's put some money into it and let's bring it back to what we always wanted to build it out as. Because we never finished the build. That's sick. They even got a restaurant here. You don't even gotta leave here, bro. Vlog, look at cars, eat, drink.
Domino's.
Bro, this is bomb.
What is this, food channel?
You tried it?
Food vlogging.
Good? Not bad for Germany. I don't know why they do that here.
I've noticed they don't cut the pizza for you.
Nobody cuts it.
They don't have like the roller things. Guys, another thing that we just realized, I mean, we've been noticing this whole trip, is that it's very expensive to put gas in your car here. Probably the most expensive thing here is gas. My G80 back home, fill up full tank, 91, best gas that we have in California. I would say like 80 bucks. Here, Marlon just paid $160. $160, guys, just to fill up the G80. So yes, gas is very, very expensive. And we have been at gas station and gas station and gas station this entire road trip. Pretty much doubled in gas. My R8 back home, you guys already know, it's 100. Last time it was $110. So if that was doubled here, for sure over $200 just to fill up the R8 here. But what's cool is that they actually have racing 100 octane at like almost every gas station. That's insane. Goodbye, hotel room. Guys, I've been doing a really bad job filming the last day or two. I've just been burnt out, bro. To be honest, we've been filming too much here. Like, I have so much content. I think I have like 4 videos to edit still. So that's how you know I'm very, very behind on the vlogs. We've been going from hotel to hotel. I haven't even showed you. This is the first hotel that I showed you, but we've been at hotel to hotel to hotel. I think like 4 different hotels already. Check this out. So you open the window, right? Just watch the window. Tell me, us in the US wouldn't think that the window is just falling down on us right now. Like, look at that. This one doesn't do it, but most of the windows either do this, where they just drop down like that and it seems like it's gonna fall, or you close it and then you push this thing up and now it opens like a regular window, like literally like this, right? The first time I tried opening it, I thought the whole door was falling on us. Mom was laughing. He's like, there's no way you don't know how to work this. I'm trying to think of things that are different here than the US. The outlets, look at these outlets. I had to get like a whole adapter that plugs into here. Then I could plug in my US outlet in there, that's kind of weird. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Bro, oh, there. That was sketch, dude. This shit look haunted, bro. Some time has passed. Another 2-hour drive, but we've made it to another part of Germany. I can't pronounce the name again, but look, I just got a haircut. Shout out to my boy. My haircut in Germany. You too, huh?
Yeah, we got cuts.
Were you scared? At first, right?
Listen, you know, you get used to your barber. He's like your second wife.
Yeah. Nah, but he killed it, bro. My hair came out good. Now we're in some AMGs. AMG GTR and C63. Look at this guy.
What? He wants to get arrested, I think. Drive, man! The police station is actually right there.
Right here?
Look, yeah.
Wait, there's a police station.
You have to close now the exhaust lamp.
These things sound crazy. I've always liked the AMGs, the way they sound, the way they look, the interiors. But I just feel like there's not that many people watching on YouTube as much as BMW. But it would be cool to build one. Again, the laws here are very strict.
Yeah.
So these guys got balls to be doing stuff like this.
Big balls and shit like this. We have speeding cameras everywhere.
Speed cameras? Oh, hell no.
I can show you a speeding camera.
Oh, there is a speed camera. Look at
it.
it.
Go faster. Will be. Cool car, right?
I'm a BMW guy, bro.
Yeah, I know. I also like BMWs.
E36
Especially
nice.
the older one.
Yeah, the older ones are sick. All these vlogs have been looking like a video game, bro.
It does, right? Like Forza Horizon, right?
Literally Forza Horizon, bro. The
if you keep driving like this way, about 4 kilometers we are at the AMG factory.
AMG factory?
Yeah. That was where his brother and I work actually. Rolling panel. My tires are cooked, man. They don't smoke anymore.
Well, the burbles are ridiculous.
That's fine. If I go in the higher up ramps, it's actually spits fire.
Look, we made it to an AMG shop. They got straight AMGs everywhere. Mercedes. That one's hard. This one's also sick too in red. I like the red.
Yeah.
The red is sick. Sheesh.
Just like your E92 back then, right?
The red? I know.
The candy red was cool.
It is almost like
We
this.
have more of them.
No way it comes stock like this. With the roll cage?
We only get the performance seats in USA. We get.
Oh, so they don't even have these in US. That's why
No.
I've never seen this before. But bro, it's like GT3 seats. Bro, this car is crazy. If I was able to spec it with these seats and the cage, I would get one of these, bro.
So something cool.
But we don't have this, bro. I guess they don't make these in the US with these seats. Look at this, OEM. That's crazy.
Right?
That's
Look,
sick.
TC. You can fully turn it off.
Let's do in some flames.
BMW makes like the carbon buckets, but I think these are even cooler. These are like real buckets. Holy. That's so loud.
What's that? Mama, you ready? You wanna hear it? Ah, come on. It's like our place, man. We decide. So,
Martin said don't do it. Bro, that one's sick, dude, with the wheels. That was nice, bro. The wheels, the color, everything. Being around these guys making me kind of want to Mercedes. You guys want to know a funny story? So I guess these guys, obviously they're huge AMG fans, Mercedes fans. Well, there's a big AMG museum here, I guess, right? They were trying to get us plugged in to make a cool video at the museum. They let them know that, oh, like we have a friend that's a YouTuber. He wants to get some content at the museum. They went over my YouTube and they, oh my God, what the? The spider. They went through my YouTube and they saw that I posted a lot of BMW content. Well, the AMG museum actually denied us from going. They didn't want me in there. They said, we don't need his business. I was like, damn, bro. Because I post BMW content. But you guys know me. I be filming everything, dude. It's not just BMW content, but I guess when you just click on FindingNick on YouTube, it's a lot of BMW stuff. So whatever, they didn't allow us into to go film like a VIP experience and vlog the whole thing. It's all good. And yeah, look at this thing. This thing's nice. We saw it pulling in right now. Carbon hood, roll cage, and then big wing. You know what's crazy? All the GT3s I've seen here have roll cages in them. All of them. I wonder if they're all spec'd with the cage. There's been so many Porsche GT3s in the vlogs. That's making me want to get one too.
I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died at only 25. I'm thanking God for letting me see in 26. Shit.